Alright, so here we are, and here I am. Now I'm 52 years old, and this is what I look like today versus what I look like on that picture. This is my hair. This is how gray it has gotten, and like I said, it's been this gray for many years. Not much I can do about it, unless I color it. And sometimes I've gone to the store and I've gotten the $4 to $6 colorings and what have you. Of course, I'm missing my teeth. And this is a big reason why I'm never really in front of the camera. Have you noticed that? When any of my videos, I'm always behind the scenes. You hear me talking, but you don't see who's talking. And, I have my reading glasses, and I am your typical little looking like a 70-year-old woman. And a lot of it has to do with the past 10 years, and my husband and I have been through a tremendous amount of financial and mental and family struggles. And it's showing. I mean, obviously it's showing. My husband, he always loved me up until the day he died. He loved me, as he always said, more than he could ever say. And I always loved him just as much. And but we had both let ourselves go tremendously, as you can see. But this is the year of my renewal, and why I wanted to make this video is because I think it would be fun for you to see what I look like after I'm done renewing myself. And I'm going to a high-end salon on July 3rd, and I'm going to have my hair done in a completely different color. I don't even know if I should say where I'm going with this, but I'm going to do a completely different color, and it's going to be highlighted. And then I went to One Stop Plus online. It's onestopplus.com, where they have a lot of clothing for plus size women, because I am a 1X. So what I do is I go to One Stop Plus and I go do shopping. Oh, I love that. I love that. And I put it in the shopping cart. And right now I've got about $318 worth of things in my shopping cart. And what I'm going to do is at the beginning of July, I wish I could do it all in 1 month, but I've got an unexpected car repair coming up. That's going to be quite a lot of money. I'll be paying on that till November to get the car in tip-top condition for me and my mother. Once again, as usual, I don't mind, and I usually do many things for other people. It is my mother's vehicle, but we share it. She's retired. She's 71 years old. She can't really afford to fix it. So here I come. I'm going to help her fix the car, if not pay for the whole thing. Otherwise, next month I could have paid for everything, gotten my entire new wardrobe, and gotten, my new look. But next month I do have plans still. On July 3rd, the day before Independence Day, I'm going to go to a high-end salon that's in another town over from me. There's a girl who's going to work on my hair and whatnot for me, who's been doing salon work for 20 years, and her supervisor for 30 years. And we're going to consult and come up with a new hair plan for me, and something that I'll actually be going every month to get done. Now, I'm not cutting it shorter. I'm not going to be like one of these other elderly women who decide they're going to cut their hair short, and then, put it in hot curlers or whatever, rollers, and go every month and get their hair in rollers. No, I'm going for something young and hip, okay? My hair is going to look basically just like it does in the previous video photo that I showed you of what I looked like 20-some odd years ago. And I'm going to have that same look, and it's going to look that way even when it's blow-dried, but it's not going to be that color. Okay, and I think it'll be a color that I've chosen as a previous going to hairdressing school myself, that I think will look good on myself. And then I have the clothes, like I said, lined up online, and what I'm going to do is pick a couple of outfits. I have a couple of things. I have a pair of shorts, a blouse, and a pair of pants. I like vivid colors. I like to stick out. This is Florida, okay? This is not, I don't know, some dark place in the universe. It's not going to be big flowery prints that people wear at my age. It's not going to be big, or tiny calico prints like I'm quilting all day. It's like I have a lime green shirt, a citrus green, what they call it, shirt that I picked out that's got like a baby doll look to it with 2 little pockets in the front. There's another shirt, and these go for my age. It's not to make me look like I'm 17. If you saw them online, you would know that they would go perfectly well with my age and make me look nice and approachable. I mean, right now, I go to my son's school, I look like my son's grandmother, especially if I've got to go in clothing that is just beyond. I'm embarrassed. I mean, I'm literally embarrassed. And I don't mind sharing this with the world. And like I said, I was going to give you two reasons. Well, one reason is because I'm broadcasting this craziness to the world. I have to commit to this makeover. Okay? Come July 3rd, I'm not going to say, oh, let me do one more thing for my mom, or let me buy my son a game, or let me, get something for the wall, or do anything but something for me. Because all my life, that's how I've been. Don't do for me. Oh no, that's too expensive. Don't do for me. Now, I may invest in craft items, but it's always to regurgitate money back into the house for other things that aren't for me. I'm making these crafts. The crafts, I enjoy doing it. So in that regard, it is for me. But as far as anything, to make myself feel good about myself and to make me personally look better to myself and feel good about myself, I haven't done anything. And this is it. This is my year. Spending, it's going to be an all about me. Rosie is arrogant. Not arrogant, but selfish kind of year. Okay. I'm tired of looking like this. And I'm tired of going out with my mother and having her look younger than me. So, it's my time. It's time for me to have a little bit of happiness now. So that's what you're going to see. Come sometime in July. So stay subscribed and stay tuned in, because you're going to see me with a new outfit, and you're going to see me. And I'm going to take pictures too, so I can add some stills in with this photo so you can see full length pictures. Probably like at the end of the film, I'll show you a bunch of before and after shots that I'll have done. But I've got a beautiful blouse. Another blouse that I ordered it's like a t-shirt, but the shoulders are cut out. Just the top, like diamond part of the shoulders are cut out. So you still have a little sleeve hanging, but it's just enough to make you look presentable. I've got white pants coming and white shirts. White shorts, and I have another shirt that One Stop Plus just came out with, which is beautiful. It's not even going to be shippable till the end of July because it's brand new to their market. And it's a t-shirt, but it has like ruffles, big, three layers of big ruffles in the front. It's not poofy looking ruffles, but it's pretty looking ruffles. And somebody that's a 1X, size 1X, or a plus size like myself should wear layers, and I think it'll be fabulous look on me. And like I said, I got the baby doll looking type shirt, which is just a t-shirt on top, and then it has like a little bit of just below the chest area, it has like a little gathering, and then there's two little pockets. I like things that are comfortable but that look nice and that make you look presentable. The sneakers I have, bye-bye. I need a new pair of sneakers. I'm not one to go out and buy, I'm sorry, no matter what, $59, $100, $159 sneakers. It's not going to work for me. I'll be at Walmart getting a new pair of sneakers, and I never buy sneakers that are colored. I don't know what it is. My sneakers all have to be solid white. Even the accents have to be white. I don't like white with black, black with white with blue, white with red. They all have to be solid white. So I'll go to Walmart and get my sneakers. And of course, I always have fresh socks and underwear. It's just my actual other clothes that I wear, my normal shirts or shorts or any outfit, is old, grungy, tattered, holy, and not in a religious sense. It's just disgusting. When I first got to Florida, my mother bought me an outfit, which was very nice of her, but I immediately got some kind of little bleach stain on it, and I don't know how that happened. But then again, it's also an outfit that's for the fall, because I got here during the colder weather. So now I've got to whip out my summer clothes, which were from the 1980s, and here we are. So, this shirt here, I think I bought it at a yard sale for 50 cents. I don't know why it was only 50 cents. My daughters look at it and go, Mom, that thing looks like it was from the 60s. And look, I've got black paint on it. I got white paint on it. I've got, almost all the shirts. And, I have a shirt that I call my favorite shirt. And it's got a little stain over here. But I like the way that it feels on me. But you know what? I'm going to love all these new clothes too. I've ordered, I don't know, in my shopping cart I've got like 10 pairs of pants and 8 new shirts. I've even got bracelets. And I'm not a jewelry person. I wear my ring. I'll always wear my ring no matter what happened to my husband. I'm always going to wear my wedding ring. That's another story that you might find inspirational to you. I'll just do a quick version of it right now. The wedding ring that I had, this was the original wedding set of my husband and I, but my ring of the original set was lost, and then it broke, and then I bought another ring, and that ring was lost in the laundry. So I got another wedding ring, and that ring was stolen. And since then, I decided I'm not buying any more wedding rings. Okay, it's just not happening. So my husband always busted my chops for not wearing a wedding ring, and he always wore his. But he even didn't wear his original because his was broken. They both split at the seam here from being a very thin piece of gold. So he took his and he put his away. And after he died, I found his. He was wearing a different wedding ring when he died, and I saved that for my son. But I found his original, and what I did was, in tribute to my husband, because he was always mad at me for never wearing a wedding ring, I took his original down to the jewelers and I had them make it for me. So I'm always wearing a piece of my husband now, and something he saved that I didn't even know he saved for 20 years, which was his original wedding band. And so it's sort of a tribute to my husband, and of course he was the only love of my life, so I don't plan on looking ever for any other man. So I only wear this for jewelry. I don't wear earrings, I don't wear necklaces, but I do wear and will wear my watch when I go out, and I will wear bracelets. So I also ordered bracelets that are going to match these colors, and I've got colors coming in tangerine, I think it is, or citrus green, tangerine, hot pink, a light indigo, a sky blue. I mean, some of these things are just going to be, they're going to brighten my life. And I'm hoping, the second reason that I'm putting this up is not just so I keep my commitment to do this for myself, but I'm hoping to inspire someone else out there who maybe feels like they're at a point where it's time to renew something in their life, or get a makeover, or do something different and make a change. This whole upcoming year, I'm hoping, is a year of change. My whole family has been strewn with major illnesses, and my brother had a heart attack last April. My husband died of a heart attack in November. My mother's gotten very ill. My father died 2 years ago. I mean, oh yeah, my grandson split his knee open and broke another thing and cut his finger open. I mean, it was just a terrible year, not including financially. And now this is the most happiest and unhappiest part of my life and time of my life. It's the most unhappiest because I don't have my husband anymore. But it's the most happiest because I've got a lot more freedom right now financially, and we have our own home and we're secure, my son and I. So it's just time to now give myself a boost. I no longer have to look like this. I'm no longer in financial straits and going through illnesses, and it's time for me to spruce myself up. And I hope in making this video that I'm going to help you do the same thing. That's one of my major goals. I'm helping you to do the crafts. I'm hoping I can help you, have fun doing that. But I just thought it was going to be a nice touch to add a personal, I like to mix personal with my craft thing. And I don't have the biggest social calendar, so it's not like I have a lot of friends and all. I do spend a lot of time cooped up in my craft room and just running errands and doing what I have to do. But that's another thing about this renewal, is by making myself more presentable and approachable, and maybe even giving myself a fresher, more outgoing spirit. Maybe I'll join clubs and join little groups of people and boost that social calendar, and want to get out there and do more and meet more people and be more outgoing. And maybe this will inspire you to do the same thing. So my first thing, commitment to myself, getting this job done, going from this to a hopefully more younger looking person who will feel younger and not so old. And I'm not old, I just feel old. And the second of all, inspiring you to do the same. So we'll see you in July. As in July, you're going to see the difference between this and what's to come. Let's have fun doing it.